people can hear me right now, but let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me see real quick. Just gotta play with the settings. Let me know if you can hear me. Here. Just 1 second, everyone. I'm just starting the live stream now. Let me see. Yeah, guys, just let me know if you can hear me or not because I can't hear you, obviously, because I'm just talking to myself and I have to see you guys from the chats. So just let me know what's up. Okay, let me see. Let me close that notifications real quick. Just 1 second, you guys. Nope. Okay, what's up? All right, looks like we got a few people right now. Hey, how you doing? What's up, Los Solvents? I hope you're doing well. It's actually my friend Theo. I recently met him a few weeks ago. He's an awesome guy. Actually just started a YouTube channel. What's up, Theo? How are you doing? I'm just right now trying to get the live stream set up real quick, so just bear with me, guys, for like 1 minute. Okay, let's see. There we go. I think this is fine. Okay, now I can go. Damas Diamond, hello. How are you doing? Lilia Nikia, how are you doing? So whoever's joining right now, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another live stream. This is actually my second live stream that I'm doing. So I'm not really used to doing so many live streams. But I was like, hey, I'm in Istanbul, Turkey right now. I'm bored. And I'm just talking to you guys because recently a lot of people are new subscribers. So welcome new subscribers. Welcome old subscribers. Welcome everyone. So I'm in Istanbul, Turkey right now, and it's a Saturday. So Saturday and Sunday, there are lockdowns. So I didn't really go out that much today. Just went out, ate something, had a good breakfast. Actually, near where I'm at, there's a cafe that you can get American breakfast. And if you guys don't know what American breakfast is, the cafe they serve actually pancakes. They have pancakes, they have hot dogs, and what else? What did I have for American breakfast? It was scrambled eggs, pancakes with some like turkey bacon. It was so delicious. Hello. So let me know if you guys can hear me. Please, if someone could just comment that I can hear you, please let me know. So Lilia Nikia asks me, what's your job? So what's my job over here? Okay, we can hear you. Good job, Bananas Dragon. So, what's my job over here? I actually do numerous of things, such as I do business. I used to live in China, so I still do business from China. And what kind of business? I was a selling agent. So basically, anybody who needed goods from China, I would help because I can speak some Chinese. So that's what I do. And then also, I teach part time, and also I trade stocks. That's what I do. That's the three main things I do. And on my free time, I like to make YouTube videos and talk to you guys too, and just show you about my travels, show you about my life as much as I can. What's your favorite dish so far? Yes, we can hear you. Awesome, Damas Diamond. What's my favorite? What's is my favorite dish in Turkey, or what's my favorite dish in like in general? Let me know. Yo yo yo, speak Chinese. Hit us with the Chinese. Okay. 你好，我是 Solomon，我是美国人，我住在中国差不多4年，但是现在我不住在中国。So I basically say, hello, my name is Solomon. I'm from America. I lived in China for 4 years, but now I don't live in China. If you want more Chinese, let me know. Also, my friend lost to live against. He actually, funny thing is, I met him in Turkey, but he actually lived in the same city that I lived in China, which is Guangzhou. This is interesting. If you guys don't know, Guangzhou, China is like the third or fourth biggest city in China. Yo, that was dope. Nice. You guys, if you guys don't, oh, Aaron Explorers just joined the channel. What's up, Aaron? How's it going? If you guys don't know that China's just an awesome place, and if you don't know, you guys gotta come there. Sorry, guys, I'm just a little bit lost. I'm reading the comments, staring at myself. I'm not really used to live stream. So, Aaron, what's up, man? How's the UK? Let me know, or let everyone know. How's the UK doing? How's everything? Do you have any girlfriend? I have a lot of friends that are girls, but I don't particularly have a girlfriend. If you know any girls that want to talk to me, they could hit me up on Instagram, talk to me. We'll see what's up. But seriously, as of right now, I don't have any girlfriend. Probably in the future I will have, but as of right now, I'm single, ready to mingle, as they say. So yeah, guys, I just want to start this live stream and just talk about life in general, how it is in Turkey, answer any questions you have. So let me know how it is. Right now, Turkey is pretty good. I'm in Istanbul right now, as I said. I do plan on traveling pretty soon to either Antalya or to other cities like Izmir because I've been in Istanbul for quite a long time. I actually just went to Bursa yesterday with Lost Solvent and it was awesome. It was great. We went to Bursa and we went on top of a mountain. We had like a whole like tour trip that lasted the whole day from like 8 a.m. to like 10 p.m. We went to like the toppest mountain, like the mountaintop in Bursa. It's called Uluwandang. If you guys do know or you don't know, if you're not from Turkey, it's beautiful. It's like 2.5 hours away from Istanbul, but you can see beautiful snow and it's a ski resort. So if you ever do come to Istanbul and come during the winter, I advise you go to Uluwandang Mountain, which is in Bursa. So Aaron, the UK is cold and we are still in a lockdown. Yeah, to all my UK viewers out there, I feel so sorry for you guys. You guys are probably not really going out right now, but I guess it's better that way because I heard the new, variant of COVID-19 came from the UK. One of the places, I'm not gonna say came from the UK. But yeah, Aaron, I hope you're having a great time. And also, Aaron Explorers, if you guys do know or you don't know, I made some videos with him in Istanbul. You guys can check it out. Also, you can check out his channel too. Aaron was a fun guy, and I miss you, Aaron. So if you ever do come back to Istanbul, please say what's up to me. You know how it is. And if I'm not in Istanbul at the time you come, whatever country that I'm traveling to, I'm sure you could explore it with me. So come on over. Read comments and anger them, please. I'm not really sure what that means, but okay. I miss you too, bro. Cool. Wait, Mahel, I don't know what you're talking about. You gotta be more specific. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. If you guys can travel right now in Turkey, where would you go? My question is, where would you go? What is the temperature in Turkey around in the winter? In Celsius, it's around, it varies because Turkey's actually a big country. So I'd say where I'm at right now in Istanbul, it's around right. Today was like around 10 degrees Celsius, which is around like 50 degrees Fahrenheit. It varies day to day, but I'd say in general it's around like 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like 10 degrees Celsius, 5 degrees Celsius. Will you go to the Balkans? I would love to go to the Balkans, Lone Wolf. I believe it's a beautiful place. So yes, I would want to go to the Balkans. Maybe Lost to Live Against. If you're still watching this, you could go with me. How long do you want to stay in Turkey? How long do I want to stay? I honestly, when I first started this channel and like how my work is, I could work remotely. So I first wanted to stay in Istanbul, Turkey, or even in Turkey just for 3 months. Don't get me wrong, I would love to stay. Well, I did stay longer, but my plan was to only stay for like a few months, couple months. Hopefully that the COVID-19 would have like dropped by then. But due to the whole world situation, I don't know. This is like a traveling channel, so I want to build up this channel, make it more of traveling. But it's tough to say. I don't know. I'd say I don't know. It really, as of right now, I'll just go with the flow. But I love Istanbul and Turkey. Is such a beautiful place to visit. Yo, we could take Aaron with us as well. Yeah, Aaron, if you want. Now you got two partners. with you that want to join you. So if you somehow can get out of the UK, there's no direct flights from the UK to Turkey right now. But if Aaron, if you can go, try to go to another country for like a week or two and then come back to Turkey. We'd love to travel with you, Aaron. Aaron is an awesome guy. Watch your videos with Aaron and also watch his videos. They were awesome. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Were you ever positive for COVID? No. Thankfully, I was never positive for COVID. I actually never got the test, but I never showed any symptoms too, so there was no point of taking the test. And all the countries that I did go, they didn't test for COVID. So, for example, when COVID first happened, let me see, I went to the Philippines, they didn't test for it. Then after that, I went to the Emirates. I went to Dubai. If you guys don't know the Emirates, there's a city called Dubai. I'm sure you guys know. But I went to Dubai. They didn't test for COVID when I entered because that's when COVID was first happening. And then after that, I went to Serbia. They didn't test for COVID. And then I'm in Istanbul, Turkey, and they didn't test for COVID. So all the places I went to, they didn't test for COVID. But right now in Istanbul, Turkey, if you want to travel here, they are testing everyone for COVID. Thank God I'm still COVID free, as of I know. Let's see. What islands do you still want to see, and what one was your favorite so far that you've seen? So I just visited Bucada. That was awesome. It was actually pretty cool. If you guys ever do come to Turkey, I advise you come to Bucada Island. It's part of the Princess Island. So Istanbul actually has many islands. If you don't know, I didn't know that before I came here. So Istanbul has many islands, but the biggest is Bucada, and I just made a video about that. So I just visited Bucada. I actually visited one smaller island with my friend. She is from Istanbul as well. She's from Turkey, but unfortunately I forgot what island it was. I went back a few months ago, so I can't remember what island it was. That sounds great. Give me a shout out. Mahil, I never watched your channel. Maybe if I watch your channel, I can give you a shout out, but I haven't watched your channel. I'll check it out after this live stream, definitely. Is the rule still strict in Turkey, or did it die down a little? It's still stricted. Still, if you want to know about the rules in Turkey, I made a whole video about it recently, but let me just tell you guys, just in case. The rules are from 9 to 5, so basically from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. you're not allowed to go out through the weekday. Then the weekend, it's full lockdown. But if you're not a resident or you're not a Turkish citizen, during the weekends you can go out. And right now I'm waiting for my residency, so technically I could probably go out on the weekends. I don't know, I'm like in a gray area. Because I'm not yet a resident, but I surpassed my tourist visa, so I'm like in a gray area. So I believe I can still go out. And I did go out a few times and I wasn't questioned. So yeah, that's how it is. There's still lockdown, unfortunately. Which the main point that I miss about lockdowns, like about like normal life, is that in the lockdowns, it's kind of strict that you cannot eat out at restaurants. I miss just going out with a friend, eating at a restaurant, or even by myself, just going out with a restaurant, just eating some food. Like really, I miss the whole vibe, and it's weird. Like just going out day to day, everyone's wearing their mask. Like you're just wearing your mask, and you're looking at somebody, and they're just like looking at you, like, "Hey, what's up?" Like you don't really know if they're really smiling or if they're pissed off. Like you just don't know. So yeah. Hi from Croatia. Welcome to the channel. Hello, Croatia. I would love to visit Croatia. Still haven't. I was thinking actually to go to Croatia, but unfortunately, I think right now they're not letting in people from America. But if they are, then I'd love to go and visit the country. Our barber shop's closed now. Oh yeah, Aaron Explores. Interesting you say that because I know you have your Aaron Explores channel, and then you also have another channel that just talks about haircutting, self haircuts. So if you guys want to know how to do a haircut by yourself, go to Aaron Explores channel and check out his other haircutting. He has two channels. His other haircutting channel. If you don't know his channel name, Aaron, can you please tell us your channel name for the haircutting? But the barber shops are still open. They're still open, but just limited hours due to the restrictions and lockdown. Let's see. How many countries have you visited so far, and what's your favorite? I visited, I'd say, around 20 countries. My most favorite country so far is Japan. If you guys know me, or you're still building to know me, that Japan is my favorite country by far. why do I say Japan is my favorite? Why do I say Japan is my favorite country by far? Is one reason is their manners. But second, well, I have many reasons why I love Japan. But basically, growing up, I play video games. I love video games. I love anime. And then also when I visited Japan, I just saw like I knew this from before from like other videos, but Japanese people they have such great manners. Like they bow down to you like this. Like it's a safe country. Like I never felt unsafe when I visited Japan. I was in Japan for about like 2.5 weeks. I went to Kyoto. I went to Osaka. Kyoto, Osaka, Tokyo. Such a beautiful country. If you guys ever do have a free like if you guys do have the time or do have free time, please go to Japan and visit Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto. Kyoto used to be the older capital of Japan. If you don't know, Aaron Oddball. There we go. Aaron Oddball is Aaron's channel. So if you guys want to see a nice like haircut tutorial or something, go to Aaron Oddball. If you guys can, please hit that like button. Help me out for this. Let's see. Hi, Solo. What do you like the most in Turkey? What do I like most about Turkey? Coming from America, the most thing that I like about Turkey, it's very affordable country. Like Istanbul is very affordable, and I was surprised. I lived in Guangzhou, China. So I lived in Guangzhou, China, and now I'm in Istanbul, Turkey. So believe it or not, actually Guangzhou, China is more expensive to live in than Istanbul, Turkey. Surprisingly. So are you surprised that like one of the biggest cities in China is more expensive than Istanbul, Turkey? When I came to Istanbul, I thought maybe it'd be comparable, but actually, apartments here are cheaper than Guangzhou, China. So if you ever do come to China, which I advise you guys do come to China, China's a beautiful country too, that it's gonna be a little bit more expensive than Istanbul, but just both places are very reasonably priced. So I'd say the most thing is first I'd say it's the prices are very good, and also second is the food. I love the food over here. They have Middle Eastern food. You also have Turkish food. They have it's Istanbul, Turkey. I don't know about the other cities in Turkey that much, but Istanbul, Turkey is like a mix of so many different people, so many different cultures. If you come to Istanbul, you'll see so many tourists, even till today, believe it or not, during COVID-19. Will you ever move to Japan? I would love to move to Japan. Sorry guys, I'm like I'm multitasking right now, but I would love to move to Japan. It's a beautiful country, and I'm actually learning Japanese actually right now, so I can speak basic Japanese right now. So I could say like, "Hello, my name is blah blah blah. How are you? I'm good. I want to eat." Stuff like that. I could speak. So I could speak a few languages. I could speak Chinese, Arabic, but Arabic and Chinese I'm like so at. I would say Chinese is better than my Arabic. A little bit of Spanish and a little bit of Japanese. Learning Japanese now, so hopefully it'll be better. If you had a chance, would you ever come back to America? Yeah, I would love to come back to America. I have my family and I have my friends in America. I would love to come back to America because America is where it's at. America is beautiful, don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful country, and obviously that's where I'm from, so my heart's always going to be in America. But honestly, it's a little bit expensive to go to America, and also like when I'm visiting bigger cities like Istanbul, Turkey, or Guangzhou, China, or I live in Taipei, Taiwan. These bigger cities, the transportation are so easy. You can take a metro, you can take a bus, you can take a ferry. There's multiple means of transportation. In my hometown, if you don't have a car, you're finished. If you don't have a car, that's it. Good luck on taking the transportation. It's very cold, so you cannot ride a bike. The half the year it's very cold, and you must have a car because if you want to take a bus, depending where you live on the city, you might have to walk a mile or something, and that's not really convenient. And especially in the cold, it's not worth it. Have you picked up Turkish as a language? I could say a few words. It's like, hey, how are you? I'm good, thank you. I actually took a Turkish class, believe it or not. I took a Turkish class, but unfortunately, I didn't continue because in the Turkish class, it was supposed to be the basic level, but everybody in the class spoke Arabic fluently, and the Turkish teacher only spoke to the students a little bit of Arabic and all full out Turkish. And I was even asking the students like, "What's up? Like, why? This is the first level class. Why am I not understanding her?" And I found out later on that many of the students actually lived in Turkey for like 1 year, 2 years. So if I do plan on living here long term, I'd love to learn Turkish. It's a beautiful language, but unfortunately, I feel like many people don't speak Turkish around the world. Sorry to say, I love the language. Don't get me wrong, I love the language, but for example, I know English, Everybody around the world knows English, of course, or that's like the second language or third language of any country. Arabic, I know. I want to improve on the Arabic, but that's, a lot of countries speak Arabic. Chinese, Chinese, a lot of speakers love to, Chinese have 1.5 billion population, so that's why I learned Chinese. And I want to learn Japanese because I'm very interested in their culture. But I would want to learn Turkish as well. Let's see. What made you start a YouTube channel? What made me start a YouTube channel? Interesting. I just thought it would just be interesting just to show people how my life is living abroad, especially in China at the time. So I was like, why not start a YouTube channel? I always wanted to start a YouTube channel because I just think it's interesting to interacting with people. And saying that as hello everyone, if you just joined the live stream, please hit those like buttons. Boost up the live stream. It helps out the algorithm a lot. But well, maybe just start a YouTube channel. I just thought it was interesting just to show people life from other places. And if anyone has a question about other places, why not ask me? If you're interested in the place, ask me and I'll be happy to answer your questions. And if I can't answer your questions, I'll be straight up. I'll tell you that I can't answer your questions. Follow up to above question. What advice do you have for someone who wants to start a YouTube channel? The first and main advice I would say is just hit the record button. As simple as that is, just hit it. It might be hard, it might be difficult, but just hit the record button and record anything. And then by time, as you progress, it'll make it easier for you to start a YouTube channel. If you have any questions about YouTube channels, just let me know. I'll be happy to answer your questions. But just hit the record button, because there's many years that I wanted to actually start a YouTube channel, maybe in 2016, but I didn't, because I was a little bit shy. I was like, man, I don't know if people are going to like me. Not really like me, because, I'm solo. But really, I was a little bit shy, to be honest. I was a little bit shy. I was like, man, I don't know, recording in the street's a little bit awkward, but I took some advice from one other YouTuber, I forgot who it was. They're like, just hit the record button and start from there. And then obviously learn from other YouTubers, other people, how to make a nice video, how to capture the right shot. Because for example, if you record on a camera, sometimes some cameras are shaky. I use my GoPro, which is a little bit better on stabilization. Just go out there, have fun, do your thing, share it with your family and friends, and you can grow from there. Don't be shy. What do you think of Japanese food? Ooh, Japanese food. They have a lot of great food, actually. They have sushi, which I know everyone loves. They have tempura. Tempura is like fried. Tempura in Japanese, I believe it just means like fried food. They have tempura like shrimp, tempura, other fried food, I'm sure you know. So my favorite foods of Japanese is sushi and tempura. And if you ever do want to eat good Japanese food, believe it or not, go to 7-Eleven in Japan. It's the best. I wish when I went to Japan I was vlogging and logging. I would love to show you guys the Japanese market. Hopefully this year Japan opens up and I can go to Japan and I'll show you guys. But definitely sushi and tempura are my two favorite. Turkey de Yasin. What's up, bro? How's it going? So that guy also made. He's from Syria, originally from Syria. I made a Syrian street food video with him. He's also a cool guy. What's up, bro? I hope you're doing well. Check out the $1 street food video I did with him. It's amazing. You can show you like some different street foods in Turkey what you get for $1. And yeah, he was a nice, friendly guy. He's in Istanbul, so if you guys ever come to Istanbul, hit him up on Instagram or just message him on YouTube. I'm sure he'll reply to you. His English is okay, but he's fluent in Arabic. So, what's up, bro? Hope you're doing well. What is your daily routine in Turkey right now? Thank you for asking me that. What's my daily routine? So I just wake up in the morning. I'm going to give you a typical day. Every day is a little bit different, but typical daily routine in Istanbul, Turkey would be like waking up around 8 o'clock. I would just, take a shower, eat something. Then I would study Japanese for like an hour or two, work out, pray. What else would I do? Work out, pray, and then start doing my business. Check my messages online, just maintaining my business throughout the day. Then if I'm free during the day, I'll maybe shoot a video or edit a video. What else do I do typically? Yeah, that's basically about it. Just do business throughout the day, work out, and learn Japanese in the morning. That's so far what am I doing right now. Is the gyms open in Turkey? No, I'm sorry. Yes, the gyms are open, but it's limited hours. So actually, they're not open on Saturday and Sunday, and they're only open till I believe 8 p.m. I do want to go back to the gym. Man, I gotta get those gains. I miss it. It's been a year that I didn't go to the gym, but I do work out at home. I have like these like elastic bands. Should have brought it next to me, but if you guys really want to see, I could bring it to you guys. But these elastic bands that I could attach to the door and do some things with it. Let's see. If you can visit Serbia, Croatia, Bosnia in the future, definitely. I love the Balkans. I'd love to go to Serbia, Croatia, and also, yeah, Bosnia. I would love it. Beautiful countries. And not so many people know about these countries, too. And if you guys don't know about, like, Serbia, Bosnia, or Croatia, it's more on the Eastern European side. Definitely would love to check it out. I am scheduled to visit again in June. COVID-10 permitting. COVID-10? What's COVID-10? All I know about COVID-19 is that a new variant of COVID-19? No, I'm just joking. What's a country that you haven't visited yet and want to visit soon? Ooh, that's a tough question. On the top of my head, I would have to say Indonesia. Indonesia is like a great country. It's beautiful. There are many people, and the reason why I pick Indonesia, the first thing is it's a Muslim country, which is great. So they have all a bunch of halal foods, good foods for me. And second thing is it's in Southeast Asia. I love like the best place I love in the world would have to be Southeast Asia. Why I say that is the people are so friendly. When I lived in China, where I was in Southeast Asia, where I went to Thailand, I went to the Philippines, I went to Malaysia, Japan, all these places in Southeast Asia, the people were so friendly. So I'd say if I haven't been to a country, which country would I want to go to? Say Indonesia. Where in Indonesia? Bali. If you guys haven't seen Bali, there's many YouTube channels that made a lot of videos about Bali. It's such a beautiful place. I like your go-kart video. How much does it cost and how much deposit so you can rent it is covered if accident forbidden. God forbidden. Uh, Yo, Lost Elegant, you might have to answer this question because we actually did a collaboration with the owner of the place and we kind of like promoted his place, so he actually gave us the go-karts for free. But I believe, I'm not sure, but I believe for a few hours it's like 200 Turkish liras, which is around like $24. But Lost Elegant, if you could help her out, Theo, help her or help him or her out, let them know exactly. And also you can check out the website as well. By the way, this is cherry cola. They have the different like cola flavors over here. Last time I showed you guys mango flavor, this is cherry. Okay, if I go to Bali, I like to meet you there. All right, we're gonna meet each other. Definitely, I'll be happy to see you. So they have, yeah, okay. So they have three tours, 250 Turkish liras, 300 liras, and 400 liras. Awesome. If you guys want to ask me any question, I don't mind. I'm very open-minded. Ask me any question. So I'm just happy for everyone to join, and if you're a new joiner to this live stream, I'm happy for you. And let me know, do you want to see more live streams of like mine? Because this is like the second live stream I actually do on this channel. I want to do more live streams, maybe weekly live streams, but it's not planned out because like, well, it's planned out that I wanted to do a live stream, but it's not 100% planned out because when you record a video, if you know or you don't know, and record a YouTube videos, sometimes you have to retake shots, redo it. I try to make it as natural as possible, but sometimes speaking on top of my head is a little bit hard, and it's not just hard for me. I know it's hard for a lot of people. Is the rent expensive in Turkey? Thank you for the question. Is rent expensive in Turkey? Comparable to other countries, I would say it's cheap, but depending on what area you live in Istanbul, the rent could be more expensive or less expensive, just depending on like what area you live in. So a typical rent, I would say for a studio or like for a one-bedroom apartment, it'd be around like 2,000 Turkish liras. 2,000 Turkish liras is around like $250. Muhammad Maher, yo, traveling Logs, what's up, man? Yo, what's up, Mohammed Maher? How are you doing? How's your day going? Wow, I'm like so surprised. Like right now, I'm actually just wearing a t-shirt inside. Usually, I'd be wearing like a hoodie or something, but actually, recently it's been warming up in Istanbul. Do you need health insurance if you live in Turkey? Do I need health insurance? Yes and no. For the if you're just a traveler, you don't need. If you're a tourist, you don't need health insurance. But if you want to do the residency, you do need basic health insurance. Actually, what's interesting question you asked about that is in Turkey that health insurance is actually affordable. It's pretty cheap. It's like maybe like $20 a month, $30 a month. And actually, I heard the healthcare system in Turkey is pretty good. Thank God I didn't really need to use it. Well, I didn't use it, but yeah, health insurance is actually cheap here. So if you're a resident, you do need health insurance. But if you're just a traveler, you don't need. Doing great, man. And you? I'm doing great too, bro. Just enjoying the nightlife in Istanbul, Turkey. And if you guys want, here, let me just. I want to show you outside of my balcony real quick. I'm gonna take you guys outside. I don't know if you guys can see it real quick. Why not? Show you a good. This is a city view of Istanbul. Let me see if you guys can see it. This is me. Sorry if it's actually. Let me turn on the lights. I turn on the light. Maybe you can see a better city view real quick. There we go. Got the light over there, shining. Show you. So right behind me, I'm actually on the top floor of where I'm staying at. This is Turkey, Istanbul, Turkey. One of the most beautiful cities I have ever been to. Trust me, if you want to see a beautiful city, very affordable, come to Istanbul, Turkey. Here, let me show you guys more. Let's see, can I flip the camera? I'm trying to play with it. There we go. Flip the camera. There we go. Let's see if we can zoom in. Oh, we can, but it's so... Because it's nighttime, so you can see there's a lot of grain in the image. Alright, this is the city view of Istanbul. Sorry guys, it's a little bit blurry, but this is the best I can do. Let me go back inside. It's chilly outside. Okay. And if you're wondering how much my apartment costs, let me know and I'll make a video about that. How much does it cost monthly rate? That's funny you ask me that. Okay, let's go back to the comments. Where are you originally from? I'm mixed. My father's from the Middle East and my mom is from America, so I'm mixed. And like Americans were mixed with like European background originally. Nice night view. Yeah, it's beautiful. Sometimes I go outside at nighttime or even during the morning, like around sunset time, grab my coffee and see the beautiful city. It's nice. Unfortunately, I don't see a big city view, like a panoramic view, because a lot of buildings are blocking it. But still, happy to be on the top floor from where I'm staying at, and you can see a nice, beautiful city view. How long can you stay in Turkey under your visa? As an American, you can stay in Turkey for 90 days, and then after that, you can apply for a residency. Or usually you should apply for residency like during your 90-day stay over here. And then if you apply for the residency, you could stay as long as you want until the residency approved. And usually they approve most residencies. Stunning views, bro. Yeah, bro, man. Come over here, I'll show you. You can come. You can come inside my apartment, bro. We can drink some tea. And if you're from the UK, drink some tea and biscuits. Come over here. Have some good time. What are your aspirations with YouTube channel? And do you foresee creating side channels covering other aspects of life? Yes. So, that's actually an interesting topic you bring up, and I'd love to make a whole video about it, but let me just briefly summarize it. And that on YouTube, that depending on like what thing you talk about, say for example, I talk about traveling, or I talk about finances, or I talk about like fitness, every category is going to have a CPM. Are going to have like for every 1,000 views, you can maybe make $2, $4, $5. It just depends on what topic you're talking about. Unfortunately, right now, mostly my travel channel is more about traveling, right? So unfortunately, not many people are traveling, and I'm sure whoever's watching me right now, guys, I love you guys, but I'm sure you guys either can't travel or don't really want to travel. And even me, like I'm like kind of stuck in Istanbul. I want to travel to other places. Don't get me wrong, Istanbul's beautiful, but yeah. So I'd love to make another channel maybe about talking about like finances, like how I live as a nomad, as a traveling nomad, how I make money and that kind of stuff. I would love to make a second channel, but I first want to build up this channel because I yet don't have. So maybe if I have like more like 20,000, 30,000, few more like I don't know, maybe 20, 30, 40,000 people, maybe I'll start another channel from that. But I hope that that answers your question. If it doesn't, just let me know. Nice views. How much does it cost monthly? Monthly, I'm going to make a video about that. So sorry, I'm not going to keep it a secret, but just stay tuned. I'll make a video about that soon. But where I stay at is actually I pay month to month. So they give me a special rate, which is a little bit more expensive than normal apartments in Turkey. But I want that. Abdullah Bass, yo, bro. What's up, bro? And Abdullah Bass, he's my friend from my hometown. We used to call him China Man because, I don't know, he looks kind of Chinese. But, yo, bro, hope you're doing well. I love you. And, yeah, I want the juice. Where in Turkey can you find the juice? You can find many. I know what you're talking about, but we have to keep it YouTube friendly. The juice. If you want the juice, they have many places that have a lot of juices in Istanbul, or even in Turkey. You get fruit. You get a lot of like different fruit cocktails, juices. So if you want to mix the carrot juice with the apple juice, but I'm sure you're not referring to really juice, but it's okay. I know what you're talking about. Make videos about juice. I would love to, bro, but that's not really YouTube friendly. Is the church mosques open for prayer or is it closed for COVID-19? Actually, churches are open, mosques are open as well. But for example, in mosques, like normally how you pray, you should be like shoulder to shoulder to someone when you're praying. But due to COVID-19, they want to social distance. That's like every guy will have like a meter and a half or 2 meters in between. And they have like on the carpet, they have tape to like where exactly people are supposed to go to. So that's a good question. Churches are open too, but I don't know exactly how they do it. But Istanbul, there are not that many churches, or even in Turkey, there's not that many churches because it's predominantly a Muslim country. But I've actually maybe like 2 weeks ago, I went to a church just to visit because in Taksim they have a beautiful. You don't know Taksim Square? It's a famous place in Istanbul. So yeah, so it's a famous place in Istanbul, and they have a church there where you can go to. It's a beautiful church, actually, like really nice church, and you can go there and check it out for yourself. So yeah, but I saw like people were praying in the church, no problem, and a lot of people like to just come inside the church and visit it. That's what I did. I visited the church just to see how it is. It's beautiful. So if you ever do come to Istanbul, I advise you come to the church. What things that you should not do when visit Turkey? What things? Just the only thing I can think of like what things not to do is just in general just be respectful to other people's culture because people here in general I think are maybe more conservative than like more European countries and like maybe America, but just be in general just be respectful to the people. What things not to do? Maybe like I know in some countries you're allowed to like drink out in public. So if you want to drink alcohol and you want to go out in public, that's very disrespectful. Like a lot of Turkish people, I've seen a few times people do that, but that'd be very disrespectful for their culture, I'd say. What else? What else? On top of my head, that's really just yeah, exactly. Don't mess with the animals. That's the second thing. Don't mess with the animals. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for that. Don't mess with the animals. Turkish people love the animals over here. So if you want to come to Istanbul or even Turkey, don't mess with the animals. People love the animals over here. Don't talk to them. No, I'm sorry, don't talk to them. You can't even speak animal. This is not a language. But just, you know what I mean? Like, you pet them, be nice to them. But if you start hitting the animals or doing anything bad for the animals, I never say that, like, anybody would do that. Don't do it. People would get really pissed off and you'd get in problems. So don't mess with the animals. Don't drink out in public. And just be respectful towards people in general. The name of the church near Taksim Square is the Church of Saint Francis of Assisi, I think. Okay, cool. So you know what I'm talking about. It's beautiful. Actually, in that church, during Christmas time, they had a nice big Christmas tree, and they had the whole major over there. So this is beautiful to see. Have you watched Erdogan? I watched some episodes, but I haven't watched the whole series. It's very long. If you guys don't know, Erdogan is a famous Turkish series that people love it. I actually recorded the real person's grave, which he was like the father of the Ottoman Empire. If you guys don't know, if you guys don't know what the Ottoman Empire is, Turkey used to be part of the Ottoman Empire. If you don't know your history, you should check it out. Ottoman Empire used to be like a big empire. Unfortunately, the Ottoman Empire dissolved back in World War One. Little history lesson there for you. So guys, hit that like button. I wanna see the likes go up because that helps me out, helps the YouTube algorithm. Sorry, Erdogan. Erdogan, yeah, it's okay. I'm just reading the comments. Erdogan, exactly. But I'm just reading the comments, talking to you guys so fast. Sometimes I even mess up too, so it's okay. Most Middle Eastern countries love Turkish shows. Yeah, they love Turkish shows because most Middle Eastern countries, thanks, bro. Most Middle Eastern countries were actually part of the Ottoman Empire. Syria was, let's see, Egypt was part of it. So many countries were part of it. You could see the research exactly what country was part of the Ottoman Empire. It was a strong empire, but unfortunately, I guess maybe like the last sultan wasn't doing his stuff. I don't want to talk too political, but maybe the last politician wasn't really doing his stuff, so fortunately that's how it is. And yo, Abdul Abbas, if you could list the countries part of the Ottoman Empire that are now, let us know. Sipping on juice? No, this is cherry cola. Cherry cola. What did you think of the new Istanbul airport? The new Istanbul airport is nice. I can't compare it to the old Istanbul airport, but it's nice. If you guys want to see like some local food from Turkey, check this out. These are some peanuts with some ranch sauce. So ranch flavored peanuts. I don't know if you guys ever had that before. They have a lot of different flavored peanuts, but I love to eat this. I actually just bought it from the supermarket. And then they also have like special Pepsi flavors, Lay's flavors. So let me just show you. So they have this Lay's flavor. It's like red pepper and also just regular black pepper. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well, man. Here, let me see if I can show you guys. It's kind of like, oops, I dropped some, but yep, this is how it is. What's one thing that you eat at Turkey that made your day? One thing at Turkey that I like to eat that makes my day? Borek. Borek. If you guys don't know borek, it's like this flaky. It's kind of like similar to like if you guys ever had baklava, it's like a little bit flaky like baklava, and inside they put like cheese, potato, spinach, meat. It's so delicious. They usually have it in the morning. Some flaky, a little bit greasy, crispy, meaty thing. I need to show you guys like what typical like Turkish pastry is. It's so good. It's called borek. Let me type it in. If you guys don't know. Let's see. I'm Laura from Montreal. Welcome to the live stream. Which is a better choice to explore Istanbul? With a touristic guide or by yourself? Just going around exploring by yourself. That's debatable. Depending, I don't know. Right now, online, you can find many resources that can show you a good time in Istanbul, and you just ask people around. For my opinion, personally, I'd say go by yourself and enjoy it. Research online and see nice places. And then while you're going to touristic sites, if you have any questions, just ask some people nearby. Turkish people are actually very friendly. And I'd say 1 out of 3 Turkish people can actually. Oh, yeah, that's all I'd say to do. You don't really need a tour guide, honestly, to visit Istanbul, Turkey. I haven't had a tour guide, and I've seen many places. And welcome everyone if you're just joining the live stream. Ask any question you want, no problem. And let me know, have you guys ever had borek before? When things open up, what city would you visit in Turkey outside of Turkey? When things open up, what city would you visit in Turkey? Well, actually, that's an interesting question that you say that. I'm pretty soon I want to visit another city. Leaning on Anatolia. If you guys don't know, Anatolia is actually a seaside city. It's beautiful, and it's beautiful in the summer. Like great to go in the summer, I heard. But you know, it's the winter right now, so it's a little bit cold. But they have beaches over there. It's more like a seaside city, and many people actually around the world like. Besides Istanbul, I think Antalya is maybe the second city that people would like to visit in Turkey. What is your next destination country and when do you plan to go there? Unfortunately, I cannot say what is my next destination country because due to COVID-19, the world is a mess, unfortunately, and I hope everyone's safe out there, but I cannot say exactly what country I would like. You going back to China anytime soon? Dude, I'd love to go back to China, bro. Well, unfortunately, it's really strict on like who could go back to China right now, because they're scared for like getting COVID-19 from like foreigners or from foreign travelers. So the country's on a really secure lockdown, I want to say. Only I heard people could only travel back to China if they have like their family members living there or something like that. So I don't know. I would love to, but if I do go back to China, I probably want to live there as I did before. I'll just visit. There's many places I haven't been to in China. I need these chips. Uh, Make sure you visit Cappadocia. Yeah, Aaron, you went to Cappadocia, and I'm sure you had a great time. I'd love to go to Cappadocia too. Actually, right now, if you want to visit Turkey, it's a great time to visit. Why I say that is because now tourism is down a lot. There's still tourism in Turkey or even in Istanbul, but it's down. So many places have some really great deals. Talking about Cappadocia, Aaron, I heard you could even get a hot air balloon for like 50 euros or 100 euros. So you get it for like $70, $120, which is a great deal. I think some countries in the Middle East are open for tourism. I know Lebanon is, but unfortunately Lebanon's having some problems. Egypt too. But Egypt's a little bit crowded. And I'm still like, I want to travel to countries, but I don't want to be in a country that's too crowded. Like, I'd love to go to Cairo. Maybe go to Dubai because I have some family in Dubai. Let me see. Emirates, of course. Some Middle Eastern countries are open, so I'd have to do my research. So, yeah. Egypt, not so much as in not so much crowded or not so much open. Yeah, Abdul, you used to live there. You should tell us how Egypt is right now. Just give us the 101 of how is Egypt right now. Yo, check this out. So I went to Bursa the other day. You guys know Bursa is a city right next to Istanbul. I went to like some like random shop on top of the mountain. So if you guys don't know, if you guys want to go skiing in Turkey, there's a place 2 hours, 2.5 hours away from Istanbul. It's called Ula Dağ Mountain, and they have a ski resort over there. It's beautiful, nice, and you can probably see from my Instagram like the short stories I made. And if you haven't seen my Instagram yet, please, follow me on Instagram. I would appreciate it. But I got this like one thing over here. It's called milk jam. This is milk jam, and this is halal over there. Basically, this looks like caramel. It tastes like caramel, but less sweet and more milky flavor. It's interesting. I got this for 50 Turkish liras, which is kind of expensive for Turkish people. It's like around $7.20. But yeah, I got it, and it was actually really good. It's nice to put like a spread on your toast or like coffee. I actually just had it with coffee in the morning. It's delicious. Pretty good. Okay, let's see. Egypt is open. Many travel vloggers are visiting now. Yeah, Mohammed, I think I must. I don't know, I want to go to Egypt. There's two things about Egypt. The one that I think I'll only stay there for a month. So if I do go, I'm just gonna stay there for a month and then leave, because it's hard to get a long-term visa. And the second thing is that I heard vlogging in Egypt can be a little bit hard, because I saw a vlogger. He's a big YouTuber. He's called Las LeBlanc, and he was saying he was having a tough time filming in Cairo, because because many people are like scared to like be on camera, or just due to security reasons that they don't want like people to be recorded. Let me see. Uh, it used to be good before the Arab Spring. Yeah, it used to be good. It's still good. It still got some beautiful food like kushari. If you guys know kushari, it's like lentils mixed with macaroni and what fried onions. A lot of good stuff actually. It's tomato sauce. I love kushari. Hi, Salah. I'm wondering your visa should be expired within 3 months. How can you stay more than 3 months here? I just said earlier in this video, but let me just let you know that in this live stream, basically that right now I applied for a 1 year residency, short-term residency, and you could do that during your 3 months you're staying here. If you plan on coming here, you could apply for a 1 year residency, and I'm in the process of doing it right now. Unfortunately, in Istanbul, it's taking a long time for them to process, but if you go to different cities like Anatolia, it'll take less time to process. So that's how I'm able to stay here for a long period of time. Yeah, yeah. I just read your comment, Muhammad. Yeah. So I want to vlog Egypt. I would love to, but I don't know how easy it would be to vlog. Since other vloggers are like telling me like, oh, it's hard to vlog this and that. I'm like, do I want to go to Egypt right now? But you know what? Even if I'm eventually going to go to Egypt and I'll love to vlog, and I'll just go take my camera, record whatever happens, happens. As long as I could show you guys a little clip, a little thing, that's all what I care about really right now. You guys can ask me more questions too. So I want to ask you guys, if you could go to any country, where would it be right now? You gotta be careful of the hustlers. Yeah, in Egypt, there's a lot of people that want to hustle you. That unfortunately, if they know that you're a foreigner, they want to take advantage of you. Like they'll take you to the market. Actually, just watched this one video of another traveler. Unfortunately, I forgot his traveler, like his YouTube name. But this traveler actually went to Egypt. He wanted to buy some sandals, wanted to buy like a shirt. But the people, one guy was like, "Hey, where are you from?" The guy said, "I'm from Germany." And the guy followed him and he said, "Oh, come to this shop." But I'm sure the traveler knew what was happening. The guy took him to the shop, and I understood in Arabic because I could speak Arabic. The guy was like, "Oh, charge him like 300 or something." And the guy was like 500. So what happened was the guy who like was trying to be friendly and taking him to a shop ended up just like trying to make money off of him. And then the traveler knew too he was like getting ripped off of the price, so he left. He went to like go buy some sandals, and the Egyptian guy, he said goodbye to him, but he was still trying to follow him and trying to follow him to every shop. So then he'd speak in Arabic like, "Hey, charge this guy double, and then I'll make a little bit of money off of it." So you have to be careful of scammers in Egypt. But any country, that's just how it is. If it's a big, massive country, if any guy just randomly approaches you on a street, don't go with them. Most likely, they're either trying to make money off of you or trying to scam you. That's Colin, the guy who buys stuff off the streets. Actually, it wasn't Colin. It was a newer YouTuber. But Colin also buys things off the streets too. Colin Abroad. I like him. He lived in China just as me, and then he started just making a lot of street market videos too. Have you been to Russia or Moscow? No, I have not been to Russia or Moscow. I'd love to see Russia. Privyet. That's hello in Russian. The problem is I am Indonesian, and the maximum I can stay is only for 1 month. Can I apply for residency in Turkey as well? I heard for Indonesian can apply residency for a max for 6 months. Honestly, you'd have to, if you want, you can DM me, and I can get you in contact of one person that does residency in Turkey. Every country it varies, but for Americans, you're allowed to stay for 3 months, and then during that 3 months period, you could apply for like a temporary residency in Turkey. So if you're curious about Indonesians, just DM me, and I'll get you in contact with the person that can help you with that. You need to visit Kalkan, my man. Where's Kalkan? Is that in Turkey? Did you visit Ephesus? No, I haven't, unfortunately. Sambusa and halwa all day. See, there we go. That's some too delicious Egyptian food. That's what I like to hear. From all the countries you visited, which one is your favorite and you would like to visit other than Japan? Oh, yes, other than Japan. Other than Japan, it's wait. Let's see. From all the countries that I visited, other than Japan, it's a tough one to say. Hmm. Uh, I'd have to say maybe. Tough to say, but I'd say maybe Taiwan because I lived there for about a year. But Taiwan is a country, and also, sorry, I don't get into politics. Some people consider it as a country, some people consider it part of China. But I would say Taiwan was very nice to go to because Taiwan is like a small island country. Well, depending on what you think, if you're from China or whatever, you might think it's part of China. But it's beautiful too. It's different than mainland China for sure. It's nice. You could rent or buy a scooter, go around the city. A lot of people drive scooters in Taipei. It's beautiful. In Taipei, it's like a mix of Japanese culture, uh, Western culture, and Chinese culture, in the all in a mixed pot. It's beautiful. Kind of reminds me of Hong Kong, but just a cheaper version of Hong Kong. You should make Madagascar your next destination. Juice. There's a lot of juices in Madagascar. Okay, I gotta check out Madagascar. I would love to actually go to Madagascar. I haven't been there, but I don't know that much about Madagascar, but I know it's an island country, beautiful, off of Africa continent. So yeah, I want to go to Madagascar. Why don't you come with me to Madagascar, man? Get some free time. Come with me. Actually, let's see. Southern coast between Fete and Cass. Alright, cool. Actually, is this where you live? East Coast Africa. I'm down. Okay, let me know if you're down. Message me. You know how you can message me. You DM me. Message me, bro. I'd love to go with you. If you ever have any free time, I know you're working in the medical field, so you might be very busy right now. But if not, come with me. You are from USA? Yes, I'm from USA. I'm actually from the beautiful state of Michigan. Check it out. This water is from Carrefour. You guys don't know Carrefour big is a big French brand that have a lot of grocery stores. It's kind of like how do I say? You know Walmart. If you guys know Walmart, it's similar to Walmart, but actually I don't know. I think maybe the company is bigger than Walmart because this Carrefour company I've seen it all around the Middle East. It's in China. It's in a lot of countries in Southeast Asia. It's very good. Very soon. Currently in Cali. Nice, Cali. We're out in Cali. What city? Let me know. Do you trip in Turkey or is it considered insult like in Japan? Do you tip? And actually, that's reconnecting. Such as in China or in Japan, people don't like to receive tips. But in Turkey, people do like to receive tips. Typically, it's like 10%, 15%. But they do like to receive tips in Turkey. They won't ask for it, but they will like it. You're in northern Sacramento, awesome. So you're not so far from San Francisco. Sorry, Sacramento is actually one of like the cities I would love to visit in California. Like growing up, I always watched like Sacramento Kings NBA. So I love to watch them, and always I was just curious of how does like Sacramento look like. Visit Ephesus when you can. It's a beautiful historic place in Turkey. Okay, definitely I would. What is there in Sacramento, bro? I believe Sacramento is the capital of California. And correct me if I'm wrong, actually, if I'm wrong, but it's capital of California. It's a big city, one of the major cities in California. It's a beautiful city. It's right next to San Francisco, and it's Northern California. It's beautiful. California as a state is a beautiful state to go to. Unfortunately, believe it or not, I only went to the LAX airport. I never actually experienced California, which I regret. Which hopefully I'll go back to America and check out all of Cali, all how the Cali life is. Go to San Diego, San Francisco, LA. It is capital, but nothing fun for tourism. Different. Have you been to Sacramento? My friend, mom. Okay. Uh, what is up, people? What is up? It's so relaxing right now. I love talking to you guys, man. Everyone, thank you for joining the live stream. I really appreciate it. How much is your salary each month? I'm not gonna give you exact amount, but it just differs every month because I do business and I have a lot of side things I do, so it just differs every month. Like for example, YouTube, it differs depending on like how many views I get or how many how many people watch my channel. What's the CPM for that month? If you guys don't know what CPM is, it's just every YouTube category they rank it. If it's traveling or finance, they're gonna rank it in a different category. You can make money on one topic, make less money on the other. Not YouTube, just in general, just a few thousand. Like I'm not gonna say the exact amount of money. It's a little bit personal, but yeah, enough to get by, enough to survive. But if you guys want to send me a super chat or something, go right ahead. 'Cause it's if like think about it, if you're doing it, you don't want to tell people exact how much money you have. So that's. But I will maybe in future videos if you guys are curious, like how to become like a traveler like me, and you like maybe have a similar lifestyle as myself, which if you like it, you can do it. Maybe in future videos, I'll give you guys more of an idea of how it is. Don't you afraid of get COVID there? I was there in December, and me and my sister get COVID for. Oh, really? Were you in Turkey? Were you in Istanbul, or where were you in Turkey? Let me know. And I actually know some people in Istanbul that did get COVID, but I follow the regulations over here. I wear the mask most of the times, and if you see me in a video, sometimes I'll take it off or take it down. But right away after I'm shooting, I'll put it on, or if I'm around a lot of people, I'll put it on. Just because when I'm shooting and stuff, I don't like to wear the mask that much. But I typically wear the mask, hand sanitize everywhere. So yeah. And I'm sorry that you and your sister got COVID. I hope you guys are doing better. Hey, you guys, be friendly to each other. It's okay. You guys don't have to flick off each other and stuff like. Keep it civilized over here on the chat. It's okay. Just asking questions to each other, please, guys. I just want to make it a friendly live stream. How much time do you spend editing your vlog? I spend let me see how much time. Depending on what vlog I do. Sometimes if I have it planned, I can do easily editing, like cut the video. If you know about editing, it sometimes can take a long time editing. But sometimes if I go to a place I don't really know that much about it, I try to scan the area before I make the video, and then make the video. But if I'm just kind of rushed, like I was just in Bursa yesterday, and Bursa, if you guys don't know, it's like a city right next to Istanbul. It's one of the biggest cities in Turkey. I advise you go there. They have a specialty food over there. It's called Iskandal. It's delicious. I tried it one time before, but I went there on a tour group, and we're kind of like rushed to go here, go there, and I wasn't really sure exactly what we are gonna do next. They kind of gave us like a brief summary of what we're gonna do, just recording. So if I'm kind of like don't know what I'm doing in the video, it might take longer to edit. If I know what I'm doing in the video, know where I'm going, I'm already prepared, then it'll take less time to edit. So every video changes. So if I'm prepared, it takes maybe like a few hours, but if I'm not prepared, maybe it takes like 7 hours, 5 hours, just depends. Believe it or not, maybe when you see a 10-minute, 5-minute video, people think you just pick up the camera, record, like, hey guys, what's up? But sometimes you stumble upon your words, even in this live stream right now. If you could go back, I'm probably going to be stumbling on my words. It's hard to sometimes record yourself walking, talking, people are seeing you in the area. It's a skill that I'm okay at, but I need to become better. Hopefully, inshallah, I'll become better. Okay, let's see. Thanks. Okay, mostly in Istanbul, we visited Cappadocia and Bursa. We followed all COVID protocols. Now Turkey is top 10 COVID case in the world. Unfortunately, I think this happened in Turkey is because now when you enter Turkey, you're supposed to take the PCR test. But now, before then, there wasn't a requirement to take the PCR test in Turkey. And if you guys don't know what the PCR test is just a test that you're supposed to take just to make sure you're negative for COVID-19. So before, Turkey had no restrictions on like you could come to the country as long as you go through like this heat sensor thing, shows your temperature's okay, you're allowed to go in the country. But now, because COVID-19 has been spiking in Turkey, that they are taking more cautions, and they're like, yo, if you want to come to Turkey, just make sure you take a COVID-19 test. So that's why I think Turkey is one of the highest countries. And also, before a few months ago, in Turkey, you're allowed to do many things. Allowed to go outside in restaurants. It was basically like kind of like normal. I want to say normal times. Like you could wear a mask in Istanbul, Turkey, which was recommended too. But like I've noticed, like a lot of people just like wear it on their chin, and I'm sure I don't know what country you're from, but people wear the chin like this. They don't care. Like wear it like this, cover half their mouth, their nose is still exposed. But now I feel like in Istanbul they're more strict on people that they want people to like wear their mask fully. So that's why I think one of the reasons. And a lot of times, and like Istanbul, I'm just gonna talk about Istanbul. It's a very crowded city, and many people are close to each other on the metro or some. I don't know, like some people you walk on the street, they just don't care. They don't wear their mask. Which, if you're for it or against it, I don't know. Honestly, I personally don't like to wear a mask, but I know it's good to wear a mask. So every time I'm outside, I always wear my mask. Even I'm wearing glasses. I wear glasses sometimes. When I'm wearing a mask, if any of you guys are watching me wear glasses, you know what I'm talking about, wear the mask, the glasses get foggy. So I have to buy like the special like cream to put on my glasses so it doesn't fog up. But personally, I don't like wearing the mask, but if you're for safety, you gotta wear it. So yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna finish the live stream right now. But if any of you guys have any more questions, let me know. I'm gonna finish it in like 2 minutes. I'm happy to do another live stream. Let me know if you guys want to continue seeing live streams. Okay, well, no more questions. I think I'm done talking right now. Going to go watch some TV. Gonna enjoy the rest of the night. Netflix and chill. And yeah. How to contact you. If you want to contact me, just you can DM me on Instagram. I usually reply to all my DMs on Instagram at Traveling Solo Logs, so that's how you could message me. And yeah, if you guys ever have any questions, you DM me on Instagram or just ask me some questions on the YouTube comments. I usually, as long as they're good comments, as long as they're friendly, not anything swearing or saying bad things about any people, I will usually reply. Enjoy your day. Sahtain, stay safe, bro. Thank you so much. So everyone, I love that you joined my live stream, and I'll catch you later, okay? So stay safe, everyone. Catch you later, and have a great night. Have a great day. Have a good morning. Catch you guys later. Peace, everyone. See ya.